There will be 300 people from all over the world meeting here in Stockholm on the 18th and 19th of April to discuss internet freedom, how important the development of internet freedom is for the sake of freedom, but also for the sake of global development of all of the different societies.
Minister for Foreign Affairs Carl Bildt, why has Sweden chosen internet freedom for global development as a theme for the Stockholm Internet Forum?
Well, we are a nation of the internet, we are a nation of freedom. That is important values in itself. But it's also very important in terms of creating the best conditions for nations and economies to develop, in terms of political, in terms of economic, in terms of social development, and we need to highlight that fact as well.
And what is required for the internet to contribute to global or social development?
Well, I mean, first of course, the internet has to be there. I mean, you have to roll out the net, make the net accessible to many persons, and that's happening. That's happening at a breathtaking speed all over the world, particularly with young people. But then you have to have it free, accessible, free, available, so that all of the information that people want to put on it is there. And so that those that want to develop the internet in different ways are not hampered by government restrictions or government regulations that goes beyond what is the minimum necessary.
And what is the greatest threat against internet freedom now?
Obviously regimes trying to censor, control, and even in some extreme cases close down the net, which we see in certain cases where they are afraid of the information, the free flow of information that threatens certain regimes. But of course it is something that is very much in the interest of human development.
And what do you hope the conference will achieve?
I'm quite certain it will be a further contribution to an immensely important global debate. I think the fight for freedom on the internet is the new front line for freedom in the world, fight for freedom in the world. And we have sponsored quite a number of different events to highlight this, and I think this will be a further step in our efforts to highlight this particular issue.
And is there any particular session you would like to highlight during the conference?
Not really, I don't know. It remains to be seen. I think when we close down the conference, we might be able to say that was the most interesting of the sessions, but it's very, very difficult to know in advance. You have to listen to them all.